I was not okay. So I was like, you're 30. No, don't say that. You're 29. Are you seriously doing this to yourself? You're Muslim? You fear Allah and you don't even take care of the body He blessed you with? You know, I was ready to fight myself. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Keep that in mind. Like with everything. Even your body. Because our bodies will testify against us. Bye. Bye. Bye, buddy. Hold on. Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sheikha and today I'm taking you guys with me. It's right after sunrise, sorry, not Fajr. Right after sunrise and my husband just left. He's about to go to Oslo and he'll be back later today, so it's just me here. I have showered. I've not done my skincare because first I'm gonna do some laser on my face and I'm just gonna take y'all with me through my morning routine and all of that, okay? Finish off with like really cold water, close all my pores, put it all over my face and massage it in. It's time to gua sha. This lash serum called Eye Glow. Right, I'm fully dressed and I'm going to put some lip oil. I just did some base makeup real quick. This is lip oil from, I don't know. But yeah, it's been half an hour since I put the teeth whitening strips on and I took them off just now. I don't have anything on my lips prior. I don't have any eye makeup, like I don't have any mascara or eyeliner or anything. See, every day when I do makeup, I like have to convince myself not to do more than I already have done. It's currently 9 a.m. I have returned a couple of emails and a couple of things. I did get a package sent to me last night with 2 outfits that I have to try on today. This sister, like, it's not a paid sponsorship. Like, she hand sew it for me and she hand sewn it for me. I don't know how to bend that, but she sewed, whatever. She made it for me. This khimar, a lot of you wanted to know where this is from. I did some Instagram stories with this. This is from Integrity Collection, Australia. And I have tagged it on my Instagram. I know I told you guys that this was going to be a life-changing vlog. That this vlog will be me putting you guys on to everything that I do to make me feel like I'm living my optimal life. I'm so excited. I never thought I would be this excited about this thing. I'm not going to reveal what it is yet. I did film like the whole weekend, last weekend when my brother and sister-in-law were here. And I put them on and it already like changed their whole game and they went and got it for themselves. Now I haven't had any coffee yet. I don't drink coffee anymore, guys. I drink matcha. I know I said that matcha is tasting like Shrek's bathwater, but I have this like almond vanilla milk that I drank. It actually, it's a good, it works together and you know, with the Shrek's bathwater. But matcha is really good for you. It makes me feel like a fertile queen and it's just, it's so good. It's really good. I'm moving, guys, so there's a lot of boxes around the house. There's a lot of messy clutter. It's not really clutter, it's, we're packing. But it's stressing me out. That's why I've postponed doing this vlog for so long because I feel like my my house is a mess. It's okay, we'll be fine. I need to breathe. Inshallah, this is what life is all about. This vlog will change your life. If you take even one piece of advice from my day, your days that you do those things, it will be better. I promise you. Y'all know I'm always endorse of it up. They asked me to do a review they have like a new thing that they launched on their app. They asked me to do a review of that. This is not paid or anything. They asked me to, you know, preview their new feature or whatever. I'm so excited. So let's make our drink, matcha, and then let's try the sub app. Yeah? Okay. Never mind this stuff right here. I'm gonna make some juice later, but I'm gonna use these two almond milks. One's with just almond and coconut, no added sugar, and this is with vanilla flavoring. And this is my matcha that I'm gonna be drinking. I'm just gonna use this bowl. 1 teaspoon of matcha. Bam. I'm gonna pour some hot water, just like a little bit. Whisk it in so it becomes fluffy. First, I'm hitting it with some vanilla, coconut almond milk. Pour this in. Yes. Actually really good. On to my favorite part of the day, the supplements. Fill this up first of all. The corner of all corners, my supplements. The way these supplements have changed my life is undescribable. So this is chia seeds. I usually drink a smoothie, but like I'm not always up for it, so I just like scoop and wash it down with water. So I'm gonna do that. I'm the only one who scoops from this, so it's gonna go in my mouth, so like don't freak out. So no. It doesn't taste like anything. Seeds. I already did the black seed oil. We're not doing that now. Burdock root. This is ashwagandha. It came yesterday. I'm so excited for this one. I mean, just Google this. Google this. Ashwagandha for women and men. Omega-3, because I love to eat fish, but since I married my husband and basically he's traumatized by fish from eating it so much as a kid, I'm not allowed to even look at fish in the store, so I have to take supplements. I do eat fish when I'm like home alone or like when I'm with my mom and stuff. By the way, all the capsules here are vegan, obviously. This is chlorophyll. I keep my probiotics in the fridge because that's when they're like best kept. Great for your gut health. Like you'll never be swollen again. Like, do you have IBS? Are you gassy? Sarsaparilla root. Traditional herbal remedy. This is a chewable vitamin C. I save it for last, like a reward. It's like 2 capsules daily. If you know, you know. Dandelion and me are like this. We grow up thinking that dandelion is a weed that we have to like just throw out and stuff. But it's literally I could cry right now talking about it. Dandelion is so good for you. It's like one of the most amazing things on this earth that's like such a remedy. But like we're taught to like, if you see this, kill it. But yeah, I have dandelion tea. I take it as a supplement. Like dandelion is the best. And this is iron multivitamin. And this is bladder rack. The bladder rack one, this is actually sea moss, but in capsules. If you've never heard of Dr. Sebi, I can hardly talk. I'm so excited to tell you guys this. He talks about the benefits of sea moss and eating alkaline and having an alkaline body. Google him right now. This is my morning routine. Yo, I'm not a doctor, so don't take any of these unless you talk to your doctor. If you're pregnant, if you have diseases, whatever you have, talk to your doctor first if you have a good doctor. Your doctor might be hella whack and be like, no, just like take some, you know, doctor prescribed pills. These are all organic and these are all from nature. That's why they're like, my life changed. Do I have like a side-by-side comparison from like 2 months ago, like 3 months ago? Remember, I was swollen. Not no more, buddy. So now, this handful. So now, the rest that I'm about to take. I'm gonna drink this juice and this. Okay fam, if you want to try any of these supplements out, you can use my code on iHerb's website. I'm listing it down in the description box. Wait, let me talk to you guys while I'm charging the camera. I'm currently charging the camera now. I'm sipping on these two, and I thought that I feel really happy, so I just want to listen to some Quran and I think I have to, I don't think I have wudu. I think I have to go make wudu because I really want to read a little bit right now. I don't want to save it for later because every time I say to myself, I want to read now, and I'm like, nah, I'll do it later, I just end up, you know, not doing it or like postponing it so much. So I'm not going to do that. I have time right now and nothing's stopping me from reading some Quran. So yeah, if you have an inkling to do an act of worship or a good deed, just do it right then and there. Don't delay it, and do right now, like, you know what I mean? Ever since my husband and I started with these supplements, our lives have changed completely. It could be a combination of everything that we do. I don't eat any meat. I just find meat. Thing is, for like the past 2 years, when I've actually started to eat halal, I can't be bothered to eat meat. You know, it's such a hassle to get halal meat, and I just prefer to not eat meat at all. So that's... Can I sit down? Hold on. Let me just get a chair because I want to talk. So here comes the whole life-changing part of the vlog, where I'm just going to give you guys what I've done and my results. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist or dietitian. I don't know nothing about you and your situation. I'm just saying this is, for me, what has really helped me to better my quality of life, to feel true healing from the inside out, and just taking care of my body. Our bodies is a blessing. I had to really take a step back and be like, this body is not a given. You know what I mean? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given me this body to sustain me. And every injustice that I do to this body that I've borrowed, because my soul is the soul that's in this body. It could have been in every other body, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose to give me a body with working arms and legs, working brain. Everything is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with me physically. So I have a responsibility to take care of this body. And I've never thought of it like that, you know? Growing up having ED and BED and being shamed like my whole life for what I look like, and just being insecure and treating my body so badly because of those things. Like, I've been through all those phases where I've been horrible to my body, and I've never taken care of my body. Like, yeah, like I've had periods where I've like eaten healthy and been like on, you know, the grind, eat healthy, work out, do all these things. I've done that, but for a short period of time to attain a body goal. You know what I'm saying? So I've never had my head in the right place. After I accepted Islam, I kind of, because my main focus my whole life was, you know, body image. But when I accepted Islam, that whole thing kind of like vaporized. And then I got married, and I married this man who like adores everything about me to make me feel incredibly secure. And like just a beautiful, confident woman. Like, and my confidence really boosted after, you know, marrying Stevie, because he's just so wonderful, and he's so into me, and I'm so into him, and it really boosted my confidence, you know, to the point where I completely stopped taking care of my own body. That's how comfortable I was, and that's so dangerous. I felt, you know, when I'm sleeping, I'm snoring like a man. I couldn't walk up the stairs without being out of breath. Random back pains. If y'all followed me last year, I tried the whole keto thing, and it didn't work out for me whatsoever. Like, okay, I lost weight. First of all, I wasn't doing it right. Second of all, I was being bad to my body. Like, I was hungry a lot, and that's not good. Like, you have to eat intuitively. You eat when you're hungry. You don't have to eat unnecessary things. Like, we don't need that much food that we want. So all these things really messed with me. Oh yeah, and my skin was getting really, really bad. I was not okay. So I was like, you're 30. No, don't say that. You're 29. Are you seriously doing this to yourself? You're Muslim? You fear Allah and you don't even take care of the body He blessed you with? You know, I was ready to fight myself. So I said, hey, yo, Stevie, you have to help me. Because he did, you know, we go to the gym together. We do this. I'd lift. I'd gain a bunch of muscle. But that only made me heavier. And that only made it harder on my joints and my back pains. And I went to my doctor. And for the first time in my life, because I've had my same doctor since I was 19 years old. I've had him since I was 19. I'm now 29. I went to my doctor. I said, Doc, my back randomly hurts. My shoulder and my knees and like everything kind of hurts all the time. He was like, buddy, for the first time in life, he said this to me. You need to lose some weight. Sorry, lose weight. You'll feel better. Trust me. I said, I will. Cool, bye. Deuce. So, I go home and I told my husband, I was like, yo, listen. I have not been taking care of my body. I've been comfortable, but I feel really heavy and I feel uncomfortable now. So you have to, you know, help me help myself. Stop bringing me snacks. Stop, you know, suggesting these, you know, junk foods and stuff. And like when I make dinner, I make a lot of dinner. You know, we both are amazing eaters. That's like one of the things I fell in love with him. One of the things I noticed the first times we met was that he eats a lot. And I was like, oh, wow, he eats a lot? A man that actually eats? No shame, no, I don't know. So I was like really excited for like that part of him. But then he was like, yeah. And my husband too, like he was gaining weight. Like he's never gained weight before. And he was like, yo, I'm really uncomfortable too. And he's always been like a buff. And please, I'm not discrediting the fact that it's been a pandemic. Like we have not been okay. We've been in the house for 2 years. Ever since my husband and I met, this plays a huge part. We've been in the house for 2 years. You know, it's a pandemic. It's been locked down on and off like 6 months here, 6 months there. You know what I'm saying? In Norway. So for him, not being able to train or work out really like took a toll on him mentally, physically, all of it, you know. And me too, because I've always been active. I've never been as inactive as I've been like for this past 2 years. Okay? We had that talk and we agreed that it's time for a change. Change up our workout routine and change up our meals and what we buy and fill our house with and fill our body with. Because I've been for the past 2 years saying how I want to go alkaline. I want to try this lifestyle, not vegan completely because I'm not vegan and I won't say that I am, but I would like to try this type of lifestyle because I feel bad every time I eat meat. In my body I feel, you know, I don't feel good when I eat something that's dead. That's just me. So yeah, like I want to fill my body with electrolytes. I want to have an electric body that is alive and that's working and that's like giving me energy and all these like happy feelings and everything. So he was like, yeah, I agree with you, let's do that. We weren't gonna go on a diet and we weren't gonna restrict ourselves. Instead, we said, let's eat intuitively, which has been the key to my success. I have lost weight, but that wasn't my plan. My plan was not, I want to be skinny, because I'll never be skinny. I'm not skinny right now, and I never will be skinny or thin. I will not be that. I've never been and I won't be. I'm curvy, but I'm healthy. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what your body looks like, it's what you feel that's important. If you are in a bunch of pain, your sleep is messed up, you're uncomfortable, then probably, yeah, you should, make some small changes that in the long run will help you. Don't look for a quick fix, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it was, I have to make these small changes to see long-term changes. Eat with a purpose. Eat with intent. And that's the thing that I've never done before. This might not be revolutionary to you, listener, but it is to me. Because I've never thought about it in depth. Like, I've never reflected on it. And I'm like huge on reflections and everything, but I've never actually reflected on the blessing that is my body. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed me with, that I have a huge responsibility to take care of. Because inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un, right? Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Keep that in mind. Like, with everything. Even your body, because our bodies will testify against us. Like, yeah, Sheikha's body starved. Sheikha starved me, is my body gonna say. How dare I? Like, who am I to do that on purpose? Because I want to be skinny? No. And the whole goal of this was never to lose weight and be skinny. It was to feel good and to be healthy. To know that whatever I put in my body is beneficial. So we got the supplements and we started taking everything in December. The two most important things for me that I was really excited about was, like, last year you couldn't even get me to take a vitamin pill. Like a vitamin C pill. Like, I wouldn't take nothing. I don't know why. Hello? Ayemir. So yeah. That's what I've been doing. I haven't been bloated once. I haven't been, like, my stomach has been perfect. Even my husband, who has severe IBS, and his sister was here too, she has it too. She took it with us, and his brother. They felt amazing. They were so relieved. It really worked. You know what I'm saying? Like, we made them take all of our supplements. So, like, I'm not saying to myself that I'm vegan, but I don't eat meat right now. And I'm saving it for, you know, the Eid when we're supposed to slaughter the lamb. I'ma inshallah eat meat that day. But until that, I don't think I will eat meat. But we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll see. I'm just putting good electric things inside. In turn has made my life happier. Because I know I'm taking care of myself every single day. And I can't wait to stand in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with about the body that He gave me, borrowed to me. I feel like I'm doing it for the sake of Allah. Therefore, inshallah, it will be counted as good deeds for me. That I am taking care of my body. And every single time I do eat with intent for the sake of Allah. And with intent of, like, taking care of my body. This worked for me. I have such a history and journey with food and body and all these things. So whatever I'm saying, if it's not for you, cool. But it is for me. Like, even if you don't take any supplements, talk to your doctor. And that's what I did. Like, I took, like, a blood test check to see, like, what I'm missing and what I have a lot of and stuff like that, as in, like, minerals and vitamins and stuff. And my husband did the same thing. Go take that test with your doctor and, like, see what you're missing or what you need or what you have too much of. Also, please look up Dr. Sebi. I believe he was... And when Nipsey Hussle, the rapper, tried to talk about it and make a documentary about him, he was also... in broad daylight. I'm not going to say much more about Dr. Sebi except Google him. And I also meditate every day. Not meditate, but I Sabr app every day. Basically, the Sabr app tells you to breathe and then gives you, like, Islamic affirmations where he's saying, repeat this dua after me. And then he says a dua, and then he says, like, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed you with this. Like, it's like beautiful reminders, and at the same time there's like this water stream you're hearing in nature, and then they're telling you to breathe. Really good. I call it meditating, but I guess it's not really meditation. Do stretching with my husband. We stretch, like, Tom Merrick is such a genius. We follow him on YouTube and we follow his, like, stretching, which is just amazing. And we also have implemented Wim Hof breathing exercises. The most important thing is your intention. If you truly want to take care of your body for the sake of Allah and for the sake of intent to be healthy and not I'm trying to get to this size, then changes will come so easily. And also I made so much dua, and every time, like, I made so much dua. I say, Ya Allah, please help me through this. You're the only one that can help me. I've been listening to some nasheed. First of all, the smell of the Kaaba. Let's try out this Sabr app thing. Alhamdulillah, the Sabr journal will be going live soon. Inshallah, this is a game changer for the community. Feel free to share feedback and wish lists for the future. Hello, Sheikha. I'm in the right place at the right time doing the right thing. No entries yet. Create your first one by tapping the plus button. This is what it looks like. How are you feeling today? I feel great. I'm gonna press great. Great reflections for today. Dear Allah, today has been, it already says Dear Allah, today has been. That's really lovely. Okay, this is what I wrote. Dear Allah, today has been a really good start of the day. I took my supplements, drank my matcha, and a bunch of water. I am so thankful for the body you have given me. I also listened to some nasheeds, and the sun is up and giving blue skies with cool clouds. I am thankful. Alright, I'm gonna submit this. That's my first journal with the Sabr app. That's exciting. Okay, love this feature. Okay, now let's do some regular Sabr app. Daily Sabr, 3 minutes. And here we go. Bismillah.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Daily Deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Great. Well, if it's the Quran and you tell yourself, I don't have time to read the Quran.
Can I say something? You know what I think? If the sky revealed all the planets and the stars and everything in it, so that we can see it, I think more people would accept believing in God. The sky is one of the biggest blessings we have been given. I say that because in the sky we get beautiful, just the beauty. We get everything. Like, you've seen the sky before. If that, you can see. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you have a body with eyes that work the way they're supposed to work flawlessly, then be very, very thankful, because you're able to see one of the greatest gifts man has been given of this dunya, and that is the beauty of the sky. I truly believe that, honestly. Hola, we're gonna read some Quran now. I have to do it with earphones because I have to listen to the recitation while I read. This is how little I have left of my Quran now. I just wanted to make sure I finish it before Ramadan so I can start over. This is how I read my Quran: English, Latin letters, Arabic original letters. So while I listen to the recitation, I read the meaning, the translation, so I know what he's saying. And that way I get the most out of reading Quran, because I feel like I'm hearing Allah's direct words speaking to me, because I can hear the words in the original Quran, and then I'm understanding it by reading the translation at the same time. And if I lose my thread, I can hear what he's saying. So I go back to the Roman letters and see what he just said, and I teach myself by memorizing these letters as well. So this is how I read Quran. When I read to implement it to my life, read to understand, and when I read Quran to memorize, I listen to it at the same time I read the Roman letters. To read, Alhamdulillah, yo, I'm having such a good day. I go to Spotify and I go to Al-Quran, and then I listen to Mishari. I also like Saad Al-Ghamdi. I don't know if that's how you say his name. I feel like Mishari is easier to keep up with and easier to memorize from. Wait, there's 5 minutes left. I have to say something. Subhanallah. What have I been talking about all day? Every time. Subhanallah. Every time I read Quran. Every time I read Quran, this happens. Surah 40, yeah? Ghafir. Ayah 61. Allah. It is He who has made the night for you that you may rest therein, and the day for you to see. Truly Allah is full of bounty to mankind, yet most of mankind give no thanks. This gets crazy now. That is Allah, your Lord, the creator of all things. La ilaha illa huwa. None has the right to be worshipped but He. That's like a side note. How then are you turning away from Allah by worshipping others instead of Him? Thus were turned away those who used to deny the ayat of Allah. Allah is He who has made for you the earth as a dwelling place and the sky as a canopy, and has given you shape and made your shapes good looking, and has provided you with good things. That is Allah, your Lord. So blessed is Allah, the Lord of the Alameen. Subhanallah. What have I been talking about all day? Subhanallah. Every time, wallahi, every time I open this Quran to feel a connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He speaks to me directly. Like, I've been talking about appreciating the sky. I've been talking about appreciating the body that Allah gave us. Surah 40, Ayah 61 to Ayah 64. I have a nice view here. To take these off. Don't need them. I got my juicer. Alkaline lime, ginger, lemon, and turmeric. My fingers got stained from the turmeric. Anyways, here's everything. Look how pretty. Turmeric, ginger, lime, lemon. Okay, so it's currently 2 p.m. and it's time for the first real meal of the day. Eggs on 2 pieces of toast. This 2 eggs, 2 toast, a bunch of veggies, and I sprinkle some onion on top. And for dessert, I'll have this. What is this called? What is this? Oh, it's a kiwi. A kiwi. It's a superfood. It's really good. And I have my tea. It's dandelion tea, probiotics. It's so good. It's one of my favorites. And I'm watching some Muhammad hijab. Look who just came home. No, I was gonna do that.
No.
Harry! No. Why'd you put it in my mouth?
This is what I do on a see. So.
All right, coming up next is a lightweight bout between Charles Dupont Oliver and...
No! Slippa!
I beat you now.
No! No! Made some cauliflower chicken wings that I'm gonna be eating with some celery, some pickles, and some blue cheese.
You only have one arm, not one eye.
I have glasses, so I have 2 eyes. What are we working out today?
Legs.
Legs?
Yes. Sled.
Sled. I'm excited for the sled. The cauliflower update was, it's not good. It's not. It's very dark here. Cauliflower was not so good. It was soggy, and I made it wrong because we looked on YouTube tutorials, and you're supposed to like fry it.
Coat it, then fry it.
Pre-workout, go into the gym. Get out of my room.
Okay.
To be honest, when I was gonna take out the thing, the bed, everything fell on top of my room. So it's not my fault.
Taking melatonin.
Like, and then run into the room.
Yes, but you ask for this, I give you this.
Last time I asked. Look at her shoes. Toe shoes. Toe shoes. I love toe shoes.
Some video.
Just got back from the gym. I'm about to do some Duolingo. I think I'm gonna do like 5 minutes or something on my Duolingo. As y'all know, I'm taking Spanish lessons on Duolingo.
Miguel y yo siempre estudiamos en la biblioteca.
Miguel y yo siempre estudiamos en la biblioteca. Okay, so I'm supposed to write this in English now. Miguel and I siempre estudiamos, always study in the library. Period.
Nosotros estudiamos mucho.
Nosotros estudiamos mucho.
Nosotros estudiamos mucho.
And I'm supposed to write that in Spanish. Nosotros nunca hablamos con Carlos. El maestro habla con dos hombres. The teacher is speaking with two men. Read and respond. Ella es mi madre, Carla. Somos de Cuba. Nosotras hablamos poco inglés. ¿De dónde es su madre? ¿De dónde? Somos de Cuba. De Cuba. It's de Cuba. I got it. Are you ready to stretch?
Yes. Huh? No, see me. It's a deep stretch, but the other one is crazy. Sorry.
Stop.
Period. Period. Period.
Are you gonna say that every time you get me?
Oh, this one. Yes.
Strong power on both sides, but Bengals versus the Bengals. Always interesting when you have self-confidence.
I just finished my shower. I'm gonna do my skincare routine with this serum. Do my little lash serum. Sleepy tea. Bye vlog.
Bye, senoritas.
So remember to check out our description box for the links of our Patreon and how to join our family. Thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate you. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching, and that was all we had for now. Let us know what more content you guys want down in the comment section, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to our channel if you already haven't. Love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.